Okay, in this video, I want to go over some nuances as it relates to outlines. So let's click on outlines and we're going to be generating a new outline. And I'm going to show you a couple different ways to do this. All right, so let's say for a book title, I'm going to say Growing Tomatoes. And this is going to be non-fiction. And I'm going to leave the default number of chapters at 12. And on your book description, I could leave this blank. I could actually get a book with as little as I have to find there. But I'm going to say discuss growing, different varieties in different climates. Okay, I'm going to come down here and I'm just going to pick an AI model. And for this demonstration, I'm going to use GPT-4 Mini and I'm going to set the temperature of 1 and say generate the outline. And we'll give it just a minute here. Okay, and here's the outline. Let's take a quick look at what we have here. Of course, we generated 12 chapters because that's what we asked for it, or a 12-chapter outline. And let's see, we have Introduction to Tomatoes, Understanding Tomato Varieties, Climate Zones and their Impact on Growth, Preparing Your Garden for Tomatoes, Planting Techniques for Success, Watering and Fertilization Strategies, Pest and Disease Management, Supporting Your Tomato Plants, Harvesting Techniques, Preserving Your Tomato Harvest, Troubleshooting Common Issues, Conclusion, and Future of Tomato Growing. Okay, this is the outline that a book would be generated from. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and delete this outline, and I'm going to go to an outside A, could do it here on the AI chat, but I'm going to go to an outside, here's Croc, and I'm going to say I want to write a book on growing tomatoes, and I want to cover which varieties grow best in which climates. Okay, I would like you to create the outline, and I'm going to let it rep. Okay, so it's going through and coming up with its own outline here. And you see that it only has 11. So if I wanted to use this outline, I could do that like this. I hit that copy button, I come over here and dance to author, and I choose outlines again, generate a new outline. Growing tomatoes. Now when I get down to chapters here, I want to put 11 because that's how many chapters were created in this outline. I'm going to show you the value of this. So let's go ahead and mark this nonfiction again. And here, where it says book description, I'm going to paste in the outline that they gave me. And I'll come down here and once again I'm going to choose GPT-4o Mini and 1 for temperature and tell it to generate the outline. Okay, so all of that outline information, and if you had research, it would be up here as well. But when you come down and you look at the outline, you'll see that it followed exactly what we put in. All right, it pulled it from what's up top, but it followed it exactly. So there's one other piece, and that is you can come in and you can edit this and then tell it to save changes. You can put things to specific chapters, and it will use those chapters when it's generating the book. All right, so that's it for the basics on how to generate an outline. We'll put some more advanced stuff in a bit later. Thank you much. See you in the next video.